To show security onion, I'm going to use a packet capture that I got from malware traffic analysis. Uh, then we're going to focus on the task. The first one is what host user account names are active on this network. And the second one is what type of malware are they infected with. Now we can jump on security onion. The first thing we need to do is put the time for the filter. So this is the starting and end time of the packet capture. Just press refresh. And now you see all of those alerts are the one related to this packet capture only. The, um, the best, say the easy way to go with this is to um, click on each of them and you click action here and you can say hunt and it will show you the detail about this specific alert, or we can go here, press the hunt there, and it basically will keep the current filter but the hunt based off the filter that you put there. So when you do this, you can see all of the alert that we saw before. And what we're looking for is to know what's the IP address infected. So we just come here on the filter and we just look for the source IP and the destination IP. And we get that, we just press enter and it's going to add those two fields here on the group information. And we just have to select the source IP. And by doing that, we can see then the first IP address that we're looking for an infected is the 172.16.0.131. So that's one infected. The second one is 149. See the next one is 170. And then we go down, we can see that's not, the LAN IP address is outside. We do the same with the destination. We can see all of those external IP address and then we go back 131. Yeah, we saw that. We can see 52 here. And based on instruction, this is the Active Directory. Um, we can see, okay, so it's already a device, then we are suspected infected already. We go down, yeah, and that's pretty much it. So we have the three hosts infected. So now we will go the host one by one to investigate each of the infection. So if I take the first one here, you just have to click on the IP address himself, and then you say then you had to include this one only. And now he show you all of the alert only for this IP address. Clear here, we can understand that it's infected by phone book. So we know already 131 is infected for phone book. So we get to do the same for the two other one. If I recall when is 149. I think that's the second one. 149, yeah. I just filter it again. And that's all of the information. You come back here. Um, One thing is if you will, you're looking to try to get more information about it, you can see that it's this alert is because it was recognized, the IP address was recognized to be on the one of the FIDO tracker IP address. So what we're just going to do is take the IP address. So I click on it and I just say clipart, copy this value, and I go to FIDO tracker and I say browse, and I will enter the IP address. And I say search. And when I do that, come back, give me the IP address, and it tell me it's emotet. So we just by doing that, we know already what's the second one. So the first one was phone book. This one is emotet. And now we can go to do the next IP address. Next one, the last one. Hop, same thing. Come back with Fido2, and you come back with GA3 hash there. We're just going to take just the Fido one just to test again, so we follow exactly the same thing. Take the IP address, copy the value, Fido, and it's emoted too. So now we go back here. What you can do too, it's hunt further down, so it's not really important for this exercise, but for example, if you take this one here, you just click, and then you do hunt again. So it's going to filter again, and then it will show you all of the packets. Then we just limited the filter there, and it's all 53 packets, so they're just DNS request. We just opened the Pcap just by curious to see if there's anything there. Yeah, it's normal. It's a 53, so you cannot really expect something there when you try to pick up one. But if you, oh, that's interesting. So see what's happened here. Let's just press back, and then you lost all this information. What it is, it's here. It's because the time changed. So you basically need to re-put it again. So when you use these tools, you will see that quite often you have the same situation where suddenly, no information are there, everything disappear, and most of the time it's because you basically change the time there. Yeah, back to the 53 here. See if I drill down, just show you all of the requests for this DNS request there. Okay, so now the other question they ask you about the information about what's the username and so on the host. So we know the IP address, but we don't have that's pretty much what we have. We know the way they were infected. But now if we go to the network miner, you have to reduce the size there so you see it a bit better. Yeah, that's better. If you go to the host of it, you can see all of the hosts. What's happened with the resolution? But anyway, so you still can see what you're looking for. So you see here all of the hosts. So the 113 was one of them. You click over to it, and then you know what's the desktop, the host name. You have all information about this host. Same for the three other ones that we're looking for. So you can collect the information there. And now they were talking about the user. For the user, you just go to credential. And on credential, you see all of the hosts and all of the username. So automatically, those pop up. Okay, 170, that's the username for 170. That's the username for 131. And 149, it's this username here. And that's give the answer to all the questions they were looking for. So we find all the hosts and user account name, sorry, user account name. We find the malware they are infected to, and all of this with Security Onion. Security Onion. See, most of the exercise that I done with the Pcap file, you save so much time doing using Security Onion, and Security Onion can be used for capture traffic on your network, so you can use this to monitor, try to act faster when anything happens on your network. Okay, thank you.